What's up, guys? I decided to record today. I had thoughts on just kind of going home tonight, relaxing, but yeah, no, I decided it's time to update the channel on what's been going on around here and what's been changing. And I'm gonna let you guys know in this video. If you're new here, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. But my wife and I, Felicia, we run this store. We've ran it for about 3.5 years, and around here, you guys can't really buy cookies from me or anything, or bananas. So liking this video down below actually is the equivalent of buying one banana in the store. So if you want to go ahead and do that and support this business and this channel, that would be much appreciated, and we will keep growing and selling bananas day in and day out. All right, so yeah, it's just I'm locked in the store. It's completely coming down out there. It's pouring rain. If you're from Ontario, you know it's been raining for the past like 2 years, and nobody's happy about it. So yeah, it's gonna be a little while. I guess you guys are stuck with me for the rest of the night. No, but I wanted to let you guys know all the problems I've had in the last 3 videos. Guess what fixed those problems? More money, like usual. Anytime you're in business, this is what you have to look forward to. Fixing all your problems with more money, because that's just how it is. It's amazing. You have a problem, something breaks down, and you need to throw more money at it. So if you're looking forward to starting your own business, guess what? This is the reality, and this is how it goes. It's an emotional roller coaster. Like a day like today was great. Tomorrow I wake up and I say, okay, what problem, what fire do I need to put out in order to keep this place running? So just have that in mind when you open your own business, that it's not all collecting checks and sunshine and rainbows like people think entrepreneurs do, is just sit around and drive cars and talk about, the hustle mindset. There's a lot of there's a lot of ups and downs. There's a lot of downs to go with the ups, let's just say that. So basically speaking, those people that are just here for the analytics, the numbers, the profit, this part would basically be for you. I'm talking that sales went up. They were on a dip. Anytime the restaurants and the patios open up, you're going to see grocery sales dip. We're in the grocery industry, so the month of June wasn't very good to us. I can tell you the June month, I'm going to reveal this to you here. Sales for June were about 45,000 in the month, an average month for us. But the sales for July, and today is July 19th, the sales for July are already at 40,000. So you estimate that by the end of July, you'll do around 52,000 this month. And then we'll calculate the profit and see what's going on, what we can do to pay ourselves, expand, and keep growing. These numbers need to be really pumped up in order for us to really take this place to the next level. And I don't know if we can get to the level that I want to be, which is 100,000 a month in this store. It's very, very hard to grow a location like this, and that's why we were making this video like this, to show you, how much traffic you truly need to really make this place worthwhile. You're spending so much time and sweat equity in building a place like this, and your wages aren't much more than something else you could be doing, right? I mean, we both come from teaching backgrounds, and you compare the two, and we love doing this much better. We're our own boss. We're building something. It means something more to us, and the money's just not justifying the cause. Sometimes we're living comfortably, but we want to be able to have some time freedom away from the store, and that's going to come with that's going to need to come with more sales. On average, people get paid around $14 to $15 an hour, and if our store isn't performing, we don't have the means to justify, spending much more on employees. So we'll see where we're at, and we'll see what this store brings to us in about a year from now. So that's about it for the sales growth that we're having. I reveal the sales. I'm sure a lot of people wonder why I do. I don't place so much meaning on money. Money to me is just a way to find, your financial freedom, or to, pay your bills, whichever way you want to look at it. But for me, I'm always trying to grow that wealth so I don't have to worry about money, and, can kind of do what I want to do without listening to a boss who's hovering over me. So that's why we're here. That's why we're growing this channel. And that's why I hope you guys see in the vision of all this back and forth that we do. So I hope you guys take from this video the life and sustainability of a business like this. Any business really is bringing people in through your door. And I know it sounds so simple and almost not even worth mentioning, but just having someone come into your store can be one of the most difficult things that you'll experience, because you need more and more and more people opening that door, buying more items or spending more on a bill, that you don't consider it before opening a store, because you say, oh, you know what, if I build it, they'll come in. It's really not that simple. And that's kind of why I see a lot of small businesses fail, is because they think that as long as they open the doors, they have nice stuff, they're nice to people, that people will come in. It's so much more than that now, because you have so much competition and everyone's so busy with doing other things that people may not even know you exist, for 4 or 5 years later, unless you're able to market yourself correctly, or, have things that nobody else does, so the word of mouth gets around your town or your area or wherever you may be. So this video kind of is to show you and exemplify how important it is to bring traffic into your store, not just relying on, I built this store out, I can relax and chill now, and everyone's gonna come in because I'm a nice guy. No one really cares. I'm telling you now, they just want what they want. They don't care, if you don't have something that they want. Unfortunately, if they expected it from you, you don't have too many chances with people. They're not coming back in. If you leave a sour taste in a customer's mouth, they're not going to tell their friends about you. They probably, either will never come in, or even tell people that they had a bad experience. I find people like to share bad news about other people or other businesses much more than they like sharing, mediocre or satisfactory or good news to other people sometimes. So it's it's a tooth and nail game, and you'll make your millions of dollars at a time in this business, hopefully. But the main thing is to build it, market, stay afloat as long as possible, and make some money, and then keep growing and expanding. And that's why we're here. Okay, and now a word from our sponsor, Felicia, the manager, CEO, and the sponsor of all these videos. How do you sponsor these videos again?
With my presence.
And this is Felicia's phone, actually.
Yeah.
The camera that we always use seems to be either no charge, I don't know why I said it like that, not charged,
or the memory card,
no memory card, or it's not in existence in the store. So we're using this phone.
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Back.
Whoa. Okay. So the whole strategy of the game is to basically have items that other places don't have, and for us, we have the advantage of having local farms around our business. So in the summertime, starting like second week of July, we get local corn, and not a lot of bigger stores have that, so that's like an advantage we have. And this year was even a bigger advantage for us, because the local farm that we deal with actually didn't set up all their stands, so we're pretty much the only store that actually sells their stuff in our area, which has been a really big advantage for us. So this has been an advantage for us this summer, because we've gotten a lot of new customers coming, and although they have only been coming for the corn, they'll generally pick up other items as they come in. Some people have never heard of our store until they found out we had corn, so it's always nice to get new faces into your store, and chances are they will pick up something else. sometimes they'll buy a lot more than expected, and instead of just 1 or 2 items, so that helps with your overall sales and your average sale. And
we're going to see Space Jam.
We're going to see Space Jam, so I'm pretty excited. That's why we're here this late, because
the movie starts later than we wanted. But so the reality is, guys, at the end of the day, a day like this with very minimal problems, you know, good sales day, everything's kind of rotating and selling nicely. We did whatever we wanted to with salespeople. That sounds kind of weird. The salespeople were good to us. We got some good deals. We found some new products. It was a good day in general. And with those good days come bad days. So just be aware of those ups and downs that I keep mentioning. Those fires that you need to put out will always be there. You can literally work 24/7 as an entrepreneur. And that kind of brings me into the point I wanted to make is you'll never feel like you can stop working when you open your own business. You'll never feel like you've done enough. You'll never feel like, the day is complete. There'll always be something to do. But on a day that you can get away reasonably, you want to be able to shut off, do something different away from your business. Finally, grab a cup of coffee with somebody. Like even, for example, today, Felicia and I are going to the movies, which we haven't done in years. I mean, mind you, there was kind of the pandemic going on, so we still didn't. Even before that, we were just so busy trying to grind and focus on growing this store that we never really stopped to do things for ourselves. That we're finally getting back into that routine, and that comes with time and building your own routines out and making things kind of flow according. But the main thing is, from this point, is you just need to go home at a certain time. Just go home. And I'm here making this video, so it's contradictory, but I enjoy making these videos, so it's different. I hope you like me walking onto the set all the time, just to showcase the store a little better. We're really trying to make this place a different experience than anything that you've seen around. Like, it's the size of a convenience store, but I don't consider it a convenience store. We sell just a lot more than you find at your normal convenience store. Because, not to bash them, but they have their cigarettes, their lottery, their Monster energy drinks, their Lay's potato chips that you can get at any big store. It's for convenience, right? And a lot of times, unfortunately, they're expired. So I try to make this place a different experience. And that's probably why we got this far, because you can't really find a store like this in this city easily at this size, at this convenience level, which again is contradictory, but it's the shortest grocery line around that you can find all your essential items to actually make a healthy meal. You can't get that at a convenience store. Okay, you can get protein bars and a Gatorade, but you're not going to get a piece of broccoli and spaghetti and a nice homemade tomato sauce. I'm trying to mix the restaurant business with the grocery business in this business. Grocerant, if you want to call it. Grocerant. I like that. It's a grocerant. We just don't have any tables or anything. It's like a homemade takeout grocery. That's where everything seems to be going. I just don't have any tables.
Alright, so I had to take the camera away. I need to wrap this video up so that we can head to our movie. Ray's making me late. The movie starts in like 10 minutes and we're not even there yet. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, please comment, and we will see you guys next time.